Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're hopping into the next episode of The Wire. This is Season 1, Episode 11, titled The Hunt. I don't want to take up any much more of your guys' time, just because the last episode of The Wire literally ended with possibly Kima's death. Orlando's for sure dead. So I don't want to waste any time. I just want to hop into this, but I do want to remind you guys very quickly, Patreon, full-length, unedited reactions, plus early access. And, you'll get, access to everything else I'm doing over there. Multiple tiers to choose from. There should be a little bit of everything for everybody over there. If you can't support me over there, you're under no obligation, of course. You can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next. Subscribe if you haven't already. It's free. And, of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. I really hope Kima isn't dead. But with something called The Hunt, I'm assuming... worst case scenario, Kima's dead and they're literally going to be on the hunt for who fucking did it. So, but I'm hoping, crossing my fingers, that Kima is not dead. She's probably in the emergency room, ICU or something. She's probably going to be dying, but hopefully she'll be saved. If not, we're going to have one hell of a road to travel to try to, crack down on these boys, and hopefully, we can make some arrests and take some people down, but I'm a little nervous, guys. I really don't know what to expect, but let's do it. Here we go. Alright, I need to know right now. Right now.
If you have not specifically been instructed otherwise, then remove your useless interfering asses from the area. Now!
Where's all the way to the back?
She couldn't get to it.
Are you sure? Setup, maybe? I don't know.
So, we had 2 units covering the north side and a helicopter up on top. And no one saw any vehicles in flight.
Bunk. Terry, Mike, come on.
Welcome.
What the fuck happened?
No one's gonna say.
Okay, I'll take the inside along with.
How bad?
Chest wound, no exit. Through and through to the throat. She wasn't stabilized.
She better not die.
Lieutenant, I know just how you feel. This is the toughest job a police commissioner has.
This is Lieutenant Daniels.
Oh, right, of course.
We have a runner. Yeah, we're gonna need cast of these 2 imprints.
It's interesting how they do this. I assume this is all real stuff, right? They all do that? Take casts of an actual footprint? I have no idea how they would be able to look up anything, but that's interesting and cool.
If we can get to this Vino carrier quick, if we...
Are you worried about your job? Seriously? Yeah, seriously, fuck you. What?
Jimmy?
It's hers.
Come on.
I'd probably be chain smoking or something. Nervous.
What the fuck did I do? Come on, walk.
I hope they find something, because I'm going to be really pissed if Kima dies for nothing.
Let's get to work. Fuck you. Fuck me?
Damn.
I got a wire up on some motherfucker that just shot a cop. If somebody talks or someone gets on the wrong phone and says the wrong fucking thing about what happened here tonight, where the fuck do you want to be?
Try truth?
Yeah, you and me. Sid to text the McCullough Street phone.
Alright, Lester, delegator. Delegating like a motherfucker. Keep him on task.
Wonder who that bitch was.
Always some shit, right? Yeah. Done. All right. Let's get out of here.
So they did it. You dumb fuck. There's gonna be fingerprints on that can, right?
Whoa. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What? Are they really that sloppy, or is this to throw them? I feel like a detective too, I want to see what's going on.
You stop running.
Either he got tired or
He got into a car. I need a lab unit and a DPW crew with a jackhammer.
That jackhammer?
Gonna keep a bit of road, KGA.
Alive. And you're.
Okay.
Don't fuck with this count.
That's Savino.
I mean, better not be long, because, see, I don't know where the stash is. And if they're dragging us all over this part of town, you know.
What's that? Something ain't right.
What?
Shit ain't right.
Christ.
Fuck, 2 males, black hoodie, both on. One is...
That felt really real. I got feel like his emotion.
Listen to me, you fuck. You did a lot of shit here. You played a lot of fucking cards, and you made a lot of fucking people do a lot of fucking things they didn't want to do. You, McNulty, are a gaping asshole. But fuck if I'm gonna stand here and say you did a single fucking thing to get a police shot. This is not on you. No, it isn't, asshole. And the motherfucker saying this, he hates your guts, McNulty.
That's true.
So you know if it was on you, I'd be the son of a bitch to say so.
Very fucking true.
Yo, they're kicking in the doors, looking for a Savino. What? What up with that, man? There's some shit about he killed a cop.
They're talking about it anyway.
Ripples in the pond. Talking ain't knowing, is it? 2 pages of Stringer tonight, right?
Who's 07? And what phone is he asking for Stringer to call him back?
It went good, except there was this bitch curled up in the back seat, surprised the shit out of us. I mean, and it was up to me. I let the girl walk, but little man seen that bogged out, let a couple go.
Savino didn't tip you off to that bitch?
Wasn't no time for that.
Well, Shorty was a cop. And she ain't dead.
She wasn't no cop, man. She looked like one of Orlando's hoes. Little man gotta go.
Yo, you hear me?
What do you mean by gotta go? Like he's dead?
But if the shit don't hold, or this motherfucking cop wake up and start talking shit, then you gotta go sky up.
Philly, DC, you know what I'm saying? No profile, no connections, no noise. Sorry.
Uh-oh.
Scary.
Nah, just stay. Wait a minute, please. Oh, God. I wouldn't even know how to...
With Kima.
Kima's at work. What do you...
Tell her she's not dead, goddammit. See?
I'm gonna need some. We can't really know for sure.
Fuck, man. So it's up in the air? Really?
Who's here from the family?
No one.
A daughter?
Daughter?
Officer Griggs has a girl?
What?
A roommate.
Are you that out of touch? What? Does she like to get jiggy with it? What the fuck?
I do it myself.
Do something, you fucking asshole.
No problem.
You still didn't wash your hands? That's Kima's hat. Yeah, take a shower, bro. Take a shower, take a nap. Smoke a cigarette, have a beer. Rub one out if you got to. Just relieve all the stress.
Printed. Went to Little Man Rice, Enforcer 221, and a definite connect to Barksdale's world.
Printed from what?
Soda can. Dropped at the payphone at Park Heights in Belvedere. It's a phone from which some motherfucker paid Stringer Bell 20 minutes after the shooting. I dusted the phone too, but it was smudged.
Good pull. You are?
Freeman. Lester Freeman.
Where you working?
Pawn shop unit.
Hey, yo, Pooh. Wallace on the phone, yo. Yeah. Wallace?
Nigga ring me up twice a day whether he got shit to say or not. Homesick motherfucker making me bug, yo.
Yo, where's he at, yo?
At the shore with his grandma.
Oh, yeah. He was waiting for... He doesn't know. He's looking for, like, a place or something, right? He's probably gonna think, like, she abandoned him or some shit. Oh.
You just used that phone? Or you used it?
Yeah. Okay.
Man downtown needs to talk to you.
What? What the hell? They don't know about his relationship with Kima, right? Someone's gonna vouch for him, right?
Who'd you try to page, shitbird?
Why the fuck do you care?
You have exactly 3 more seconds to explain yourself to me, asshole.
Really? We're gonna beat him up for this? For contacting Kima?
Why'd you take your shit first? Off me, man! Off me! Think it's a fucking game? I want to talk to Detective Graves! You can't, motherfucker! The McNutty then!
The fuck was that?
Yeah, what?
We just caught a re-up off a tower stash. 4th floor, south side, 2nd unit down.
Fucking cop, man, a cop? How stupid is this motherfucker? If you see a bitch in the car, change it up. We can go to Orlando another fucking day.
If she wake up and start talking, she gonna put little man in there, Bay in there.
What up with little man?
He's scared. But I put Bay on that.
Yeah, we knew Orlando was a snitching motherfucker, man. Fuck him. But this cash got us caught up.
I know, man. I know, I fucked up.
Damn, you just asked him for that pager, yes, like in the last episode, too.
Tell Weebay clean up the mess before he jet.
He was throwing 911 messages to her pager. I asked him why. He raised up. Shit got out of hand.
You lying ass motherfucker.
Does he know?
Hey, McNutty, man, what they doing over there, man?
Okay, so, what can I do? Roll around the project, see who's missing. Who ain't around. You okay with that? Eyes open, Bubs.
Don't use it for anything bad.
A police may die, Maury, and Savino was there. He comes in this afternoon. He takes the drug charge at least.
I'm hearing this from him, and I understand that he's distraught. I understand that. Am I hearing this from the state's attorney's office as well?
You are.
I'll see what I can do.
He's such a scumbag lawyer.
Don't tell me that was coming.
Bring him in.
He will if he can, that's the point. I can't spend my afternoons pissing on people who matter.
Another career in the balance.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you. If half of you had the fucking balls to follow through, you know what would happen? A guy like that would be indicted, tried, and convicted. But no, everybody stays friends. Everybody gets paid, and everybody's got a fucking future.
So right now, I want to make sure that we are doing everything.
We are, sir. We're on it.
Good. The commissioner wants raids citywide. And tomorrow, on the 6 o'clock news, we put a lot of fucking dope on the table. A lot of it. The commissioner wants to send a message, Lieutenant. You make sure you and your people do everything possible to see that it is heard.
Okay. This guy is very pleasant to work with.
Where's the money? Mr. Bratton did not receive money. If you're recording the transaction, the tape will confirm this.
This is bullshit. The police is down.
Mr. Bratton had no knowledge that the young woman was a police officer, and no intention of doing anything other than defrauding Mr. Blocker of $30,000.
No charge if he gives us the shooters.
Mr. Bratton has no idea who shot Mr. Blocker or the undercover officer. Best you can do is 286B.
3-year maximum, $5,000 fine.
That's it?
That's, yeah, what the hell?
A cop was shot, Mari. So if we convict, he'll do every damn day of the 3.
Nicely done.
Why do I feel like he's gonna get caught up? I don't want that to happen. See, he's getting noticed right now. How does he know him though? I'm trying to remember.
Tower boys all nervous and shit. Little man ain't post for work. Ain't answering his page neither.
He's dead.
See? She's got swelling around the vertebra from a through and through, and some indications of partial paralysis. That might go away when the swelling goes down, and might not either. The family's with her. The departmental response is going to be to take doors tomorrow morning, citywide. We're going to hold back on the main stash. For one thing, we advance this case more by sitting on that location. For another, raids that are too much on the bullseye will have Barksdale changing up. We might blow the wire altogether. We hit everything at 1100 hours. But the squad that takes the high rise needs to stage at 0500. We need to be inside before the building even wakes up.
What's up? Might the club open?
You going with Bay. Keep it clean. Don't make no mistakes. What the fuck you waiting for?
Okay, guess I don't have a choice.
Stop bullshitting me!
Who is this?
main stash. He knows we're on it. He knows we held it back.
He's got a rat. Here, in the details.
Really? I mean, I'm not surprised, but really?
Burrell, he's gonna back off already.
What now?
We're on prime location. Barksdale's stash. Dope on the table. It's a photo op to make us all feel better about Kima Greg's catching a bullet or two. We need to rip him a new one, Your Honor.
I don't know what you mean.
You back on the ticket, huh?
So, now we're back where we were. That's all it was.
That's all? So, who's my daddy now?
That's disappointing. When your back's against the wall, you expect to have your friends come through, but...
Yo, turn in this alley right here. Right there.
What's the sound? Out of bounds. Another nigga down and out. A crackhead with no name. Yo, it's just an unfriendly
What the fuck
game.
you stopping for? Go!
I don't trust this.
Inside, man. Let's go.
Oh, they're gonna kill Little Man? Is that what's going on? I'd be nervous too, not even gonna lie.
Man, get in here.
What is this?
Check it out, D. I need you to feed him while I'm gone.
D really thought he was gonna die right there. That's just crazy.
Yo, Bay. Where we going, man?
Philly.
Philly, yo?
We shot a knock on D.
Maybe I can fix things up so they'll go.
I remember when that happened. Oh, so these little details are gonna come back. Good writing, good writing.
It's Bay and Little Man. Shooter one and shooter two. I feel it, Bunk.
Yeah? Well, right now, we need our girl to wake up and say so.
Move out.
We're about to get some action right now? I keep forgetting, like, this show has, like, very little action. So the action we do get is, like, top notch. You just get so wrapped up in the dialogue and the characters and situations.
Check the mattress. Check under the bed. Check all the drawers. Check every fucking inch of this room.
So when they raid a house, do they literally just tear everything apart like this?
Let's do it.
Definitely no money in here. Talking in the mics. You fucking assholes. I mean, no lie, this is a good photo op though.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you see on the table in front of you represents our department's answer to a culture of death and drugs. Now, this is only the beginning, I can assure you. But today, a message has been sent.
She gonna wake up? Or is she gonna die? Oh god. Alright guys, so that was season 1, episode 11 of The Wire, called The Hunt. We made progress. I mean, what Burrell, he got basically the photo op he wanted. Kima's still in the, what is it, the OR? The operating room, is that what they said? It's basically like up in the air at this point. They don't know if she's going to survive this. And honestly, I'm going to be pretty upset if she dies. I mean, I really enjoy her as a character. I know you guys say that this show is definitely not your typical drama or television show. It is kind of just, you know, as realistic and grounded as it can be. And I do feel that. You know, I'm not trying to try to force my, you know, opinions or how I would take the story onto the show itself, but I'm just saying this is a different type of beast this show is, because I've never before have I like watched a show kind of like that's like consistently like has this consistent tone throughout. And I keep saying it over and over again that the show has no soundtrack. It just feels like you're tagging along like this everyday like life in Baltimore City. You know what I'm saying? It feels real. It feels different. And that's what really kind of draws me to this show. I mean, the drama is still there. There are still some things that kind of, help the story along, some coincidences. So it's not completely realistic, because if it was completely realistic, you know how like 24 tries to do that kind of stuff, then you would have like segments of like people like sleeping or driving or, just boring shit like that. But they keep things exciting and interesting because there's so many characters to kind of follow. And it's very interesting seeing our characters in certain situations that you never thought you'd ever see them in, like Stringer Bell. Today, in this episode, we saw him kind of doubt himself. He's like, I fucked up. He was telling that to Avon, I fucked up. And he's like, it'll never happen again, blah, blah, blah. And this was just basically coming after the episode beforehand, where he was basically like, yo, you're not handling the money no more. Me and Bay, we got it, blah, blah, blah. Give me the pager. So you're telling me after all that, you're fucking up. So I feel like as we're getting closer and closer to the finale, shit's about to hit the fan in more ways than one. I feel like Wallace is going to be like the key to everything. He's just kind of like hanging out in the wind right there, just kind of like drifting around, trying to make his way back home. But I feel like he is going to be picked up, and he's going to be that kind of key to bring down the whole operation. I feel I definitely thought D was a goner. I mean, I didn't want that to happen because I'm really invested in his character, and I felt it when he walked in there. It was like an all dark room. I was like, oh my God, I'm about to be popped in the back of the head. This is it for me. And then, expectations subverted. You're just here to watch my fish. I'm going to Philly because I got to hang low because, hey, we shot a cop. I got to get out of here until the heat dies down. So we have ourselves we find ourselves in interesting predicaments. And I really need to know how this ends season-wise, because if Kima dies, I'm going to be upset. If Kima lives, that's going to be tight. But I need to know how it all wraps up. And I think with that, I'm just going to end it here, because I could be talking about this shit all day. There's like just a bunch of shit happening that I'm like really invested in. The acting's really good. The scenarios are like top notch. Like, this just feels like an all-around, well put together and well crafted show. So I'm just gonna end it there. Top notch. Can't wait to hop into the next one. And yeah, just gonna end it there. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed my review, enjoyed my reaction, you guys want to see this video with me in its entirety, that option is available to you right now over on Patreon. Links are in the description down below or pinned in the top comment. If you can't support me on Patreon, you can always support me right here on YouTube. All you gotta do is drop a like, comment down below what you want to see me react to next, subscribe if you haven't already, it's free, and of course, share it with your friends. Helps you, helps me, helps the channel grow. Everybody wins in the end. That being said, I'll catch you guys next time in the next episode of The Wire, Season 1, Episode 12, as we get one step closer to the finale. But until then, adios, guys.
And if you liked what you saw, tell your friends, tell your family, tweet about it. And if you didn't like it, shut the fuck up.